Yes sir, rise and grind, good people, man. I'm back at y'all with another video of the Pull-Up King. This video I'm going to be replacing spark plugs, valve cover gaskets, do a couple other things, clean the mass airflow sensor, and replace an O2 sensor, that front one. Can't forget that oil change, gotta get that oil filter. Alright, let's get it.
We have emotion, nigga. We have emotion, we have emotion. Yeah.
Hit with another one.
We have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. Hey, we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. I swear I'ma ride for this, I'ma grind for this, I did time for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. Cause we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. Hey, we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. I swear I'ma grind for this, I did time for this, I'ma shine for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. We have emotion, I swear I ain't bragging and boasting. On that leaning, that's why I ain't focused.
But back to the main event, and if you don't know, let me break down the rules. We're going to have one lucky winner win this free car service. For your chance to win, this is what you need to do. 3 easy steps. First and foremost, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, watch out for that keyword, and comment it in the section below. First I want to take off the engine cover. Get these spark plugs in the front. And of course we got to take off the intake manifold for the rear to get to the rear spark plug. There's 3 of them in back there, and that 3 Allen keys here. Got this here, you turn this here, take it off. So we got 3 10mm over nose coil packs. Take those out. And next we're gonna go ahead and work on this little portion here. Got some bolts holding these little wire harnesses together. Take off these brackets here. Move that out the way so we can get to these bolts behind. Took out all of the harness connectors, these 2 right here. I just turned those with my pliers. Now you can move it. Remove those. Move that out the way. Next, take off this spark bracket here. Alright, took these hoses out. That one will go here. Took out that one here. Took that one out. Now I can swing that over. Go ahead and take this hose off and move that to the side. We can pretty much get the front valve cover out now, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the rear, take out this intake manifold. All right, we got these 2 bolts on the outside are 14 mil. These 2 bolts on the inside, they are hex bolts. What size was that? Put a H5/16. You can see you can move it. I'm gonna take off all of this here, all these hoses. Got something back here. Get some light. Got to undo all of that. Went ahead and took out this portion. 10mm bolts holding them. Got some harnesses need to undo. Hoses. And you see right here, I took out the throttle cable. We're gonna take these out so disconnect. All right, those are the throttle cables. And that bolt right there, that's a 12, and that's what's holding these little ground wires here. Take those out, put the bolt back on there. Should better come up with it now. Got this over here, this hose. And then it's the PCV valve. Once that's off, I wanted to show you these two coolant lines that I'm not going to undo. Just leave those on. So like maybe 3 of them. But I'm going to just move this to the side so I can get back here. Just when you think you can pull it out, got another one. All these ground wires. Boy, take that one out, then we can come out with it. Put it over to the side like so. We can get to the back. Gotta cover up these holes here. Alright, let's get to work. Take out those coil packs. Take out the wire harness off of the cover, valve cover. Should be good to go after that. These here. Coil packs out. Wire harnesses away from the valve cover. Alright, start with this front. Check out the spark plugs. NGK. That's what I put in here last time I did a tune-up. That was like 2 years ago. But I like the NGK, but I'm going with Denso this time, just because they didn't have any in stock. So this is the next best thing. And that's the other 3. Got all 6. Put the new ones in. Don't forget the anti-seize. Won't seize to the block when you go to take them out. Be smooth and easy, it won't break. Got the spark plugs in front and rear. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the front cover. Actually, I'm gonna start with the rear cover, so nothing to fall in while I'm working on the rear. Nothing to fall in here. Had one right there, that bolt. See, that thing broke. Somebody tried to work with it before, must have stripped it, broke it. So that was 8 10mm bolts holding the valve cover. Now we can go ahead and get a flat head, a pry bar, and pry it up and get it on out. I realized there was one, this right here, attached to the back of the manifold, so that was already undone. Just wanted to notate that. Come out with it. See, we got oil leaking from the rear. The oil was leaking. And you can see it's a light. All of this, it's been leaking it back here in the corner. All that. So we're gonna clean that up before we put the new one, install a new one. Onto the front. Same thing. Move this out the way. Should be alright. Get in between there. Alright, we got 9 bolts in the front. Get the flat head, get up under there. Get that gasket off. Oil man. You can see all the gunk just from the oil, just been old oil sitting. That's what all of that comes from. Yep. All right, that's both of them. See, I add a little gasket sealant to these areas, and you want to hold that gasket in place when you go to put it back in. I put a little on this area right here and back here. Got the rear end set it in position, ready to tighten it down. All right, we got the front and the rear installed. Now we're gonna go ahead and reinstall this intake manifold, put everything back together. We got our ground wires connected. Everything hooked up. Let's start it up. Yes sir, that's it. Liking the content, you know what to do. Get a video a thumbs up. I appreciate the likes, comments, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, gang. Pull up King.
Hit with another one.
We have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. Hey, we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. I swear I'ma ride for this, I'ma grind for this, I did time for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. Cause we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. Hey, we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. I swear I'ma grind for this, I did time for this, I'ma shine for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. We have emotion, I swear I ain't bragging and boasting. On that leaning, that's why I ain't focused.